There is a certain linkage between our ability to produce enough and for the farmers to get paid. Because when we produce and you sell, you raise money, and that's the money that you use to pay them,
yes.
Right? So, but the question is, if it's $10,000 per ton, you are making a windfall.
No. So I have.
So that should bridge the gap between the shortfall in production and how much you're actually going to make.
Okay. So I've seen the excitement that has greeted the current price. There's every reason for us to be excited, but I believe that excitement has to be measured, and the conclusion drawn from it has to be guided. I say so because today, if you check the cables, it's indicating 10,000. But there are two critical things there's the need for us to have a look at. One has to do with the fact that that is the spot price of cocoa. When we say spot price, what it basically means is that today, I have cocoa available, say, in Tema Port, and I offer to you, be it Barry, Olam, Cargill, that I have cocoa available. So I'm offering you X tonnage of cocoa, and you pay me $10,000 for a ton. Today, we do not have that cocoa in stock available. So we cannot say that we are making $10,000 a ton from cocoa.
When you say today you don't have, your projection is you're going to do just over 400,000.
I'll get into that. The second part of it is also whether or not today, when you offer the cocoa you have, you are going to get $10,000 and people are ready to take the offer from you. People are going to actually buy. We are doing forward sales. We are not doing spot sales because what we usually do is to sell forward and then we use it as a collateral for our annual syndication. Apart from that, it is also to insulate farmers from the volatility of the market. It gives you also visibility.
So the 800 million you got last year, you've already sold that.
It's gone.
It's not affected by this current price.
It's not.
Yeah.
And what we are even buying from the farmers today, we sold it prior to entering into the season.
So before the farmer brings you the bag of cocoa, you've already sold it?
We've already sold it. And so this is actually selling, what we are selling now at the international market is what we'll be doing 24, 25, starting October, and then next year. But the point which is very important for us is that we are not doing sport. So what we are doing is actually features. But we'll be delivering this contract from December this year, so September next year. It is important to note, as I was checking today, if we are, for example, delivering the contract in December, the price you realize is $8,000, not $10,000 a ton.
So that was the price at the time?
That will be the price, that is the forecasted price at the time. That's the features, what it's offering. In May next year, if you are delivering, you sign a contract today, for example, with Olam, to say that next year, I'm expecting to buy cocoa from farmers and I'll deliver it to you next year, May. The price it offers you is actually $4,700. Because we do forward sales.
So you're saying that this $10,000 per ton you're talking about, Ghana is not benefiting?
We will benefit, but it has to be measured and guided.
Yeah, so
because
if you're benefiting, doesn't that offset
the benefit you get? We are talking about it. We are from a history where from 2017 to date, we've been doing around 2,000, 2,500 a ton. Yeah. So if you see a jump, it gives you a certain
from
level of
2,000 to 10,000.
10,000.
That's jaw-dropping. 138% increase in
But the reason why you are not supposed to jump in excitement and say that this will be determined based on 10,000 is that you do not have the cocoa available today to deliver and get the 10,000.
Yeah, but you still definitely make a significant, cut out of this.
You
don't expect to make 10,000 per ton necessarily, but you definitely will make around 8,000 per ton.
No, it depends on when you are delivering the contract. Yeah. So if you sign a contract today, you may get 8,000. But I just give you an example that between December to May next year, 2025, when you'll be delivering your contract, you are talking about 4,700. And this is information that can be verified. So if someone sits behind the computer and says that it is 10,000, he uses that to make any argument, then you'll be polluting the minds of the people. So there's a need for us to be guided on that, about that.